We can't stay on each series that long. How about this one in the 2-7? Miami sweeping the season series from the New York Knicks. And the Knicks have been knocked out in the first round in their last 3 playoff appearances.
Well, make it 4.
The last time the Knicks won a playoff game,
you had a full head of hair.
2001, April 29th, 2001, in Toronto.
If Kamala would do the same thing, interrupt me one more time.
Oh, sorry.
Kenny, you go second this time.
No, I'm piggyback on what he just said. Because there was a time when you would turn on any cover of any basketball magazine and you'd see Carmelo and LeBron, the future of the NBA. And all of a sudden that future is not as apparent. And then after the first season, Carmelo took his team to the playoffs. And LeBron James was sitting watching him in Cleveland. So all of a sudden now he became the guy who's known as a ball stopper, a guy who won't play defense, a guy who's a reluctant passer, and not a winner. And when he came from college, he won. Came into the NBA, he started to win. So I really believe that this might be the wrong series for them to try to change that legacy. I thought they would have had a much better chance not playing the Miami Heat and playing the Chicago Bulls.
But if you want to make a name for yourself, you got to beat the best.
No, let me beat the best after I'm rolling a little bit. Let me get
let
me get the thing rolling down the hill a little bit and then start because
listen,
I don't know if you can start up on the Heat.
The playoffs are about opportunity, and if you have the opportunity to beat a better player than you and a better, a higher seeded team than you, you have to take advantage of that opportunity.
Miami in how many, Charles?
Well, first of all, I got a friend in New York named Adam who's a big New York Knicks fan, and I tell him they don't have a good team. If you look at this matchup, Carmelo Anthony.
You guys are good buddies.
I like to take little jabs at Adam.
Okay.
Listen, man, the Knicks can't beat the Heat, and there is a small window they can extend the series. Okay, Carmelo Anthony is the best scorer in the NBA, but LeBron James is arguably the best defender in the NBA. He can shut that down. He won't be getting 30, 40 a game against LeBron. But if Amari Stoudemire can dominate Chris Bosh, that is the crucial matchup because Dwayne Wade is going to have his hands full with Shumpert because Shumpert is one of the best defenders we have in this league. But the key, if the Knicks got any chance of making this a long, drawn-out series, is going to be Amari Stoudemire because him and Chris Bosh, they're both very good players, and Amari has a chance to dominate that. That's the only other chance. Because, listen, LeBron is not going to get dominated by Carmelo. He's that great defensively. But Amari Stoudemire is going to be the key if they can make this a long, drawn-out series.
Last meeting was the 15th of this month, 93-85 Miami. Melo had 42, and they lost by 8.